Maybe there was like one guy in here.
No, we had like 100 or so once. I think one of the streams died, and they thought it was a Japanese tournament for a little bit.
There's one guy in here. Did never mention the competition. That's more my philosophy, you know?
Gotcha. Well, it is all on the VGBC network, so y'all can multi-switch.
They're competing with me.
True. Exactly. Who would want to watch anything other than Bo?
Yeah.
All right.
Don't answer that question. It's rhetorical, chat. Oh!
What a way to start the match off with the triple back air from MegaAntMan, just catching Kimboiyachi, refusing to air dodge.
That's one of those cheeses.
That's great. All right, so
Kimboiyachi, he can't get too mad about that. He is he's got a reputation for getting a little hot-headed when things fall apart, but he's made a fantastic run today. He made top 8, beat some great players. You know, this is totally doable for him. This is going to be a good match. It's going to be a tight one.
I definitely think so. And also, like Kimboiyachi, not only did he make top 8, but he made top 8 like on Winter side. He got knocked out by Pink Fresh in Winter semis. Yeah. So like that was a solid run to say the least. Also got his trainer, AB, African Batman, in the house. Stephanie sat in there trying to settle his nerves. Get some mid-set coaching going.
I could hear him.
True, true. And yeah, Kimboiyachi's already put on a solid bit of damage. Since we basically started with a 0 to death, like you're kind of seeing that Kimboiyachi is definitely going to have a handle on this neutral.
Yeah. Good thing is you can always just, if you're playing Sonic, just ice him out a little bit, you know?
True. Like among these two characters, you'd think Mega Man is a better camp game, but you can't be dying that early, though.
Yeah. It's a best of 5, though. That's a tough start. Ooh. Oh,
did you know that jab locks? What a confirm!
Goodness.
67 out of the triple down air, and I felt that in my chest. Get the base boosted down air resets.
Tell you what, this MegaAntMan guy, he's pretty good.
He is. Yeah. I think that's one of those max damage confirms that you just lab out for the opportunity to hit that on stream.
I wouldn't know, but you know, I do believe people do that.
Yeah, you play Wolf, so you ain't got the max damage confirms. Like forward air, back air is your max damage confirmed. Did you lab that too much?
Oh, that's a good one. Highly recommend.
Just go spend your evening hours doing forward air, backward air to rob CPUs for 4 hours?
No, I mean, I'm not, you know, accusing anybody of anything, but I didn't want to spend my time that way, you know?
So far, it looks like MegaAntMan not trying to spend too much more time in this match, landing that up air.
So true.
Yeah, that's 150%. Typically, you don't expect to kill in those spots, but if you're buffering a jump and you get hit with the up air, it just sends you sky high immediately.
Yep. That's one of my early Smash experiences, is getting cheesed by that.
For mine is actually getting cheesed by Dexter's Wall.
Like, what happened?
Like this, I think it was
Should
like
I
this.
Open up this Band-Aid, or?
I think it was like the second week the Smash was out. He hit me with like forward air, back air, and I died at 47 because it was unpatched Wolf back air. I'm just like, that can't be true, and I can't have died there. And he's just like, yeah, that's just a thing.
This is where it all started.
Exactly. That's where my deep hatred of the space animals came from.
It's interesting. I feel like next time someone tells me they hate a character, I'm just going to ask them where it started.
Exactly. Where's your trauma? Trauma dump right here.
I never thought about it that one. All right. Color switch.
Which one? I'm colorblind. I can't tell.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. It's Sonic. Sonic changed.
Okay, yeah. I genuinely couldn't tell. He went from like the teal to the blue, did he?
He went from the black to the blue.
Okay. That's...
MegaAntMan is still on the teal.
Okay, I was looking at that. I'm just like, no way, right?
I laughed at someone's disability on stream. Shame on me.
Commentating doubles and the team goes blue-green, and I just lose my mind. I'm like, I have no idea what's happening.
Bro, how do you do anything?
What can you do?
What kind of colorblind are you? I'm still new to this. It's like you got red-brown color blindness.
I have that problem. Basically, I don't know what I've never had like a doctor tell me what it is, but all I know is that like it was very traumatic for me as a child to open up a new box of Crayola crayons. I just never knew what I was getting.
No, man. I feel bad.
But so far, Kimboiyachi not feeling too bad about this match. It is, after like dying at 0 all of a sudden, he did add a good start to stock 1, has the lead now. So you know the vibes, up a stock, but not necessarily, but up some percent for sure.
You know the vibes. I do.
I get so much mileage out of that line with Sonic's on
I know exactly what you're talking about. I got taught all sorts of words last week.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's a good thing, like, I'm on the aging path, because I can't wait to be old. You know? I can't wait. I learned what Riz is. You know what Riz is?
I've learned about that recently myself.
Oh, okay, good.
We're both on there.
A fellow old head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, so someone used it in the quote-unquote context. Hey, I went out on a date, and my girl rizzed me up. Totally.
Yeah, just when you just like nod, like, okay, sure.
And when I heard it, I was like, I'm glad you guys are comfortable that way, you know?
That's one way to go ahead and respond to it.
I don't know. Anyways, apparently it's just talking nice about someone.
Charisma, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, if you say nice things about someone, you rizz them up.
Yeah.
Yeah. The more you know.
Exactly. Us old heads out here learning. We got to get the whatchamacallit, Zoomer to Millennial Dictionary going.
No, we don't.
True. All right, this is starting to look a little bit awkward for MegaAntMan. Finally does land the confirm, but at 163, this is Sonic back air, like killing territory. Speak of the devil. Oh, I guess I was off. Then one more pummel, or an off air.
See, there's a little secret to make the games go faster. You call it the time. 3 minutes and 40 seconds left. Keep an eye on that timer.
Well, watch pot never boils, Paul.
That's right. Case in point, duty's layering on.
95 damage here. MegaAntMan answering back.
He's really well labbed.
He has these confirms down to a science.
Oof.
This is brutal. Kimboiyachi just did not get a chance to play that last stock.
Yeah.
Came down from the Angel platform swinging, and Kimboiyachi unable to respond.
You give a positive head nod though. A couple negatives, and then he went okay. Oh, MegaAntMan's up 2-0?
Yep.
I could have sworn. Okay.
Okay, now I see the color change. Was this the one for game one?
This is the one for game
Okay,
one.
I can see the difference now if I pay attention.
I'm very detail oriented as Scabs. You know
That's why we need you on there. I can do the broad strokes, and you can just laser focus and talk about like the players, the players' body language.
Yeah, people think I'm crazy about that. I love the body language. To me, it's my favorite thing about fighting games.
Yeah, just watching like their soul break a little bit.
Yeah, it's the little thing. Like I was watching, case in point, we brought up Electro, right? He was playing Conkydorf, close set. I watch him scratch the back of his head every time his stock gets taken. And you know he's a calm and cool dude. So I asked him, I went, were you nervous? He went, no, not really. I went,
I don't know.
Come on.
Exactly.
A little bit. I was a little nervous. Yeah,
Poe MD, sports psychologist, might have caught that body language going.
Hey, Kimboiyachi. Wow. You almost made that back.
Yeah, you're not making that one back, though. Good snipe right there, getting that 2-frame with no double jump whatsoever.
I'm rambling, but, you know, there's like 23 people.
Gotcha.
By the way, thanks for coming out, guys.
Yeah,
thanks
definitely.
for watching the stream.
Thanks for watching the stream, and also thanks for supporting your locals, the folks that came over and entered, too.
Of course, guys. If you're in the local area, make sure to check your tires. They have enough pressure. They're not bald, because we're going to get some sleet tomorrow.
True, actually.
Yeah, we're going to get some bad sleet.
You got to get some snow. Like, it's been 700 days since there's been snow in D.C. I'm done with this nonsense.
It's my fault, too. I was saying stuff like, remember winter? Remember when we used to have winter? Yeah,
now we get you to blame?
Winter's dead now.
Yeah, coming from New England, too. Like, I miss having, like, a foot of snow on the ground.
Yeah.
Crash Bomber actually stops homing. That is annoying. Or Spin Dash, rather.
But it doesn't stick with flanks.
True.
We were talking about Inkling Splat, the splatter gun. That completely stops Sonic's Spin Dash.
Really?
And it inks him, yeah.
That must be okay. Duffed 2-stock lead for Kimboiyachi, and this is going from bad to worse. We do get a stock off here. We're gonna need one of those crazy confirms.
Yeah, he was looking like this in game one though.
True. Yeah. Like MegaAntMan has been doing these comebacks a little bit.
Oh, those tech chases, that's crazy stuff.
Like, typically, like people complain about Sonic. Real talk, I think that Mega Man Lemons is the most tilting move in the game.
I kind of agree.
Just it stops your momentum.
So
it like
tough.
interrupts whatever you're trying to do, and the sound just gets me.
It's really unfun. You know.
And Kimboiyachi definitely not having a fun time right here. 98% here. We are again looking at potentially a 0 to death if Kimboiyachi can finish this off. Does get the back air yet again. Okay, no more 0 to death. All right, cursed. But still, that was a phenomenal stock.
Yep, he's brought it all the way back. Kimboiyachi's lead's done. Oh, stuff.
Yeah, it feels like Kimboiyachi, like Kim goes to the corner and then just can't get out of it because he can't use spin dash. Like he's just he's hitting a wall of lemons right there.
Let's get through it.
Yeah,
you know the vibes.
Yeah, I do in fact know the vibes, and this is exactly what we needed to see after that explosive second stock there. Yeah, we're retreating to the corner, and then we're using spin dash to go from platform to platform instead of trying to stick on the bottom there. This is getting better, but there are a couple back airs that are being tossed out.
Did you just dash attack?
That must have been a mistake. That move is bad.
I think it's pretty good.
MegaAntMan dash attack?
Yeah.
Oh.
I like it. It looks cool.
It looks cool. It's a cool animation. If only it, like, did things and functioned.
He's stuck.
Forcing the shield. Yeah, so that's good shield pressure, but it's not going to break. Next one will, certainly, if we get like an up tilt or something on shield, but you're not going to get the opportunity. The neutral air after that spin dash means that we have an opportunity for the Sonic main to adapt and force a longer set.
Yeah.
It feels like anytime Sonic mains have their back to the wall, they start to learn.
Woo. Let's go. It's the slow pot that boils the broth.
It's a good good little idiom right there.
Oh, it isn't.
How about the what you call it?
What'd you say?
I mean, you could make that one work. I think
it's the
slow boil seasons the stew.
The slow boil seasons the stew.
Unironically true. Get yourself a slow cooker.
So much more eloquent.
It's the alliteration that works. No, we are definitely on a bit of a slow boil right here as Kimboiyachi showed that the solution to perhaps the matchup was to slow things down a little bit and to force a MegaAntMan to swing from that like mid-range. It's kind of crazy that like MegaAntMan's been playing so well, but never for a full game. It's always like one stock, he plays out of his goddamn mind, and then Kimboiyachi wins neutral for the rest of the match.
He carries advantage so much more. He carries advantage so much better than he used to. I remember him playing not too long ago in Redemption Bracket. He's one of those guys who's popped his head out of there, now in top 8s.
Yeah, real talk, Redemption Bracket works. I'm so happy that it's become like a thing. No, like we had like Kershawn used to win like, Redemption Brackets, and now he's like PR.
Even worse than that, Kershawn used to lose to the playground.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Redemption Bracket works.
It's like we had, what was it, back in the Smash 4 days, Vash, who used to be just like going to the Arcadian-only events that JTS would run, and he ended up like being like top 4 in the region. Ooh, that's a rough forward smash here. Now, MegaAntMan yet again stuck in the corner. Does manage to force his way out with that neutral air, but that's a hard commitment. So you're dead for that one. I wouldn't grab that instead.
Yep.
No need to swing for the fence when you're already up this much.
I just made up a guy in my head, and I can't get it out. Guy who only goes to Arcadians, but he's really good. So he wins them always, but he can't be PR.
That's
he never goes
messed
to events,
up,
right?
That's a cheat code right there.
Yeah.
That's actually
I think that's some of the people, by the way. Not to
D3
call
Will?
anybody out. Yes, not to call anybody out.
Like D3 Will, I don't think he does it purposefully, but the only reason why he wasn't PR'd last season was events that he went to, so he was able to enter the Arcadian. Everybody was furious about it, and then he didn't win because the #1 seed never wins the Arcadian.
It's true.
Shout out to Ruse. It's like #7 seed and won it last time, or the time before last.
Oof.
Ooh, cannot quite get the back here though.
Just MegaMan side. I like some of the moves that MegaMan never loses. Yep.
Just
Wow, what a
keep back
recovery.
airing. Yeah, we are back airing here.
Oh, same situation as last game.
Yeah, but using that like momentum
dead.
increase. No, he air dodged in.
He was DI'd in too. He was way past it.
Kimboiyachi did not like that forward air.
Nah, he was upset by it. You know, who would?
He's so mad. He comes down from the angel platform just like, I'm going to punch this dude. We're done. So we do have to worry about those neutral air confirms in the corner, or just a down tilt, I guess.
Whoa.
The Sonic up air not functioning,
Oh.
but Lemon's not safe on hit at that range. So full stock lead.
Let's
just about.
go, game 5.
What I say, Sonic Man's learn. It's like this is.
That's right.
They always seem to adapt and force the game 5s. It seems like they're the hardest character to like just straight up 3-0. Could be because they get the most time to like see what happens in neutral.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I think they just are smarter than everybody else.
They did pick a top tier, so they're smarter than me.
Yeah. I hate to say it. Yeah, all you other players are not as smart as Sonic players, in my opinion. They're the smartest. Sorry you had to hear it from me.
I think that I can hear the comments on YouTube already.
Dude, I'm so wanting to ignite somebody's flames.
There's going to be a lot of like very pro and very con Sonic players on the VOD. That's great. All right, so game 5 here. What do you think that MegaAntMan needs to do to like prevent this reverse 3-0?
I know this isn't very analytical, but he needs to lock in. Okay, I was saying it before. I've watched him do it. He needs to lock in.
I think you're like absolutely correct. Like we've seen that
Really?
we've seen that MegaAntMan can not only win neutral but can dominate for stocks.
It's true.
But he hasn't locked in for the whole game yet.
It's true.
So I want him to play like he does for one stock for the whole game, and then he's going to walk away with this.
He's got a lot of fans in the chat. I hate to bring it up, but they were here earlier, and they're coming out in big numbers now that he's performed quite well this week.
Yeah, a lot of fans for sure, and cannot disappoint the people.
I would hope not.
Already fighting out of the corner with that forward air, but the back air doesn't connect. Frames away. Kimboiyachi just slides out of that pressure situation. That's one way to respond to spin. That just shoot it.
Yeah.
Just get it out of here.
I'm not thinking of
Don't you? You have a transcendent projectile too.
So
You
true.
can actually just do that.
I told you, Mega Man players are the smartest.
we're already doing revisionist history.
Yeah. I thought it was clear about this.
Good confirm right there out of the spin dash, but not quite going to kill. And that's the problem, is like whenever we're not swinging with forward air or back air, it feels like Kimboiyachi is able to get some kind of a spin dash confirmed.
Whenever we're not set up in the wall, that was a crazy roll.
That was, yeah, very brave. Much closer game here in game 5.
I think the wall is the lock-in my opinion.
I don't think there's a double jump here, so this has to be an American air dodge. And yeah, Kimboiyachi didn't recognize that.
He's been eating him up with those, what's that, down tilt?
Yeah, down tilt from the edge for sure.
Full read on that ledge drop.
So
He's
this
afraid to jump.
if there's ever a moment for vibes, it's right here.
Yeah.
How do you actually catch this? This is going to be so frustrating.
When you're in a deficit, it's tough.
Up air? No, actually,
4
just
minutes 30 on the clock. Keep an eye on that.
I don't know if it's going to go for a timeout though. That would be a crazy way to end the set with a reverse 3-0, somebody getting timed out. Instead, 46% extra credit here, so Kimboiyachi
Oh boy,
building
He
that
caught the
lead.
jump.
Good God. As soon as I say 46, looking to go ahead and extend. Oh no. He choked in the worst possible situation.
Yeah.
He like, you saw that Kimboiyachi was charging, and MegaAntMan tried to challenge it. And the spacing was ever so slightly off. Just don't be greedy in that position.
What's the opposite of locking in?
Locking out.
Falling out.
All right, if there's ever a moment for one of those 0 to deaths, it's got to start right here. Cannot count out this Mega Man, but it does feel as though Kimboiyachi this has been all him.
Nope. The second he air dodged into that F smash, it was over, I'm afraid to say.
The second you didn't finish the 3-0, it was over. The Sonics are the king of reverse 3-0s.
I think the second he let Kimboiyachi win game 5, it was all over.
Very true, Poe. Very true.
Yeah, it's always good to see you. It's a little sparse this week. I don't know if you noticed.
Yeah, we had a couple folks that made a car pull up to New York. I think Squid and Nick and all them.
I figured that was the case. Yeah, I mean, I hope they're having fun, abandoning the local scene.
Exactly.
Leaving us to ride. It's fine. I'm not upset about